はようございます。はい、今は、スプリングブレイク真っ只中で、今日はチェックアップに来ました。ユノとユワがね、去年からどれぐらい大きくなったか、ドクター B ヒルにしっかり見てもらいましょう。
イエーイ。なんか怖くなってきた。
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. My name is Candy. Alrighty. So who do we have here today? Is it Yuwa?
Yuwa and Yuno.
Okay. We will start with Yuwa.
Okay.
And she's here for her 6-year checkup, right?
Yes.
Does she have any allergies that you're aware of?
No.
Is she currently taking any medicines?
No.
Any vitamins?
No.
Has there been any changes to the family history since we saw her last?
No. No. No.
Has she ever had a reaction to a vaccine?
Oh, no.
Does she get fluoride through brushing her teeth?
Yes.
And does she have any close contact with anybody that has tuberculosis?
No.
Okay. HIV infected or at risk for infection?
No.
Foreign-born refugee or a migrant?
No.
And is she around anyone that's incarcerated or that has been in the past 5 years?
No.
Okay. Around anyone in a nursing home or other types of institute?
No.
Does she have a medical condition that suppresses her immune system or take a medicine that does? And does she live in a community where it's been established there's a high risk for TB? Any known risk for anemia?
What's it?
Low iron in the blood? Okay. Any family history of high cholesterol? And any firearms in the home accessible to children?
And any firearms in the home accessible to children?
Any concerns with her sleep, such as snoring?
No.
Does she wear sunscreen outside? Does she wear a helmet if she rides her bike?
Yes.
And she wears a seatbelt in the car? Has she had any hospitalizations, specialty care, surgeries, or ER visits since we saw her last? And does she eat a good variety of table foods? Or is she a picky eater?
No.
Okay. Calcium, things like milk, cheese, yogurt, do you think she's getting 0 to 3 a day or 4 to 8?
Milk. She drinks milk every day, but doesn't really eat cheese.
Okay, so maybe 0 to 3 total.
Yes.
All right. How about vegetables and fruits? 0 to 3 or 4 to 8?
2 a day.
Okay. And sweet drinks?
Once a week.
Okay. And on average, how many times a week does she eat out?
Once a month.
Okay. And how many minutes spent with TV, videos?
1 hour a day.
Okay. And how many minutes spent with physical activity?
Maybe she's doing that every day at school, and then she's doing gymnastics twice a week.
Okay. You think it averages to about 30 to 60 minutes a day?
I think so.
Okay. Do you have any concerns with any eating issues or weight management?
No.
Alright. And is she urinating maybe about 5 to 6 times a day?
What's that?
Going to pee?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any concerns with her bowel movements?
No.
And do you have any concerns with her bowel movements? No.
Does she sleep through the night without waking up?
What?
Does she sleep all night long and doesn't wake up?
Yes.
Okay. She hasn't started her periods yet, has she?
No.
No, okay. And does she get along with her friends, brothers, sisters, and parents? Would you say her behavior is normal for age?
Yes.
Okay. Does she go to after school care or go home?
Go home.
Any extracurricular activities? You said gymnastics?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, dance.
Dance? What school does she go to? What grade?
Kindergarten.
And she's 8?
No, 6.
6, okay. Do you have any concerns with her grades, attendance, or homework?
No.
Okay, now we will move on to Yuno.
Now we will move on to Yuno.
She's 8.
Yes.
Does she have any allergies?
No.
Okay, and is she taking any medicines?
No.
Any vitamins?
No.
Has she ever had a reaction to a vaccine? Okay, and she uses fluoride toothpaste as well.
Yes.
Do you have any concerns with her sleep?
No.
And she wears sunscreen outside? No? Or,
No.
okay. Wears a helmet if she rides her bike?
Yes.
Okay. And wears a seatbelt in the car? Okay. Does she see the dentist in January too?
Yes.
And has she had any hospitalizations, surgeries, or ER visits since we saw her last? And she eats a good variety of foods too? Okay. She about 0 to 3 for calcium as well? And fruits and vegetables about 0 to 3? Sweet drinks, 0 to 3?
Yeah. Once a week.
Okay. And you said to eat out once a month?
Yes.
And does she have about 30 to 60 minutes of physical activity too?
Mm-hmm.
And about 1 hour of TV or video games? Do you have any concerns with any eating issues or weight management for her? And is she urinating about 5 times a day too? And any concerns with her bowel movements? And she sleeps all through the night? And she has not started her periods? And she gets along well with brothers and sisters and friends and parents, and her behavior is normal?
Yes.
No after school care?
No.
Any extracurricular activities for her?
Gymnastics and dance.
And does she go as well?
Yes.
And what grade?
Second.
And do you have any concerns with her grades, attendance, or homework? Leave underwear on and have the gown open up in the back, okay?
Okay.
And Dr. B will be in as soon as he can.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
シャツは着たままでいいからこれに着替えてだって。Leave shirts on って言ったからシャツは着といていいよってことやろ。
Leave underwear on.
そういう意味。
Underwear.
アンダーウェア。
Underwear.
ドクター B フィルが来るのを待ってます。
Hey, girls.
Hi.
This is Joe, who's with Joseph, a degree medical student doing pediatrics business. So you guys have grown up and gotten taller since last time I saw you. Who would like to be first, or do you two want to go together? All right. Okay. So you, how old are you now?
6.
Did you have a party when you turned 6?
Yeah.
What did you do for your party? What was it like?
I paint
You did what?
I paint mud.
Painted mugs? You still have the mug that you painted? Did you paint your mug for someone special or for yourself?
Everyone painted.
What color is the mug that you painted?
Rainbow.
A rainbow colors? Do you have a favorite color?
Pink.
What grade are you in at school?
Kindergarten.
And who's your teacher?
Pink. With pink.
Is this very nice?
Uh-huh.
Now that you're in kindergarten, have you learned a lot of things? Have you learned to count a long way? How high can you count?
I count now.
Well, you don't have to count now. Do you know how to count to? Can you count to at least 100? Are you able to do that? Have you learned how to count by tens?
Uh-huh.
Have you learned how to count by fives? Let me hear you count by fives.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, all right, you're very good. You've done that very well. Very good. You don't have to keep going. I believe you. You're so fast with that. How about letters and reading? You know, have you been able to read any books by yourself yet? Wow, very good. Well, you're the smartest person in your class. Are you? Good. Has there been anything wrong with you? Have you been sick in the last few days?
She had a fever until yesterday.
When did she start?
2 days ago.
Was she sick? Obviously sick along with the fever? Were there other symptoms?
Coughing and sneezing. And then we did at-home COVID test, and that was negative.
Well, let me get you to climb up on the table for me, please. Let's see how you've been going. Let's start with that, all right? You are 44 2/3 inches, 113.5 centimeters. And you weigh 44 pounds, 20 kilos. So her weight and her length growth are good. Her length growth is very steady. Her weight gain, she gained a little less weight this year than the preceding year, but that's actually good for her. Okay, so all around here. Check your feet. It's a little tickly. What do you like to do when you're outside?
I love to play bicycle.
Do you wear a helmet when you're on your bicycle? Very good. Are you nice to your sister? She nice to you?
She's scary.
Very good. She said you're very nice. You don't know how big a deal that is for a sister to say her sister's very nice. I hardly ever hear anybody say that about their sister. Look at the baby with the passage down the door. Lie down all the way. Feel your tummy. Turn around. Okay, you may go and put your clothes back on. And her hearing test and her vision test. She did perfectly well. Any other concerns about her? Anything before we move off of her?
Nothing.
Do you think you've grown very much this year? You are now 50.5 inches tall, 120.5 centimeters. Last year you were 48.5, so you went up 2 inches this past year. And your weight, her weight this year, she's 52.5 pounds, 23.8 kilos. So her weight and her height are good together. She's on the slender side, but in a good spot. It's not too slender at all. She did perfectly well on those. I get you to climb up for me, Since you're a gymnastics person, that's probably easy for you to get up there anyway.
Me too.
You too? I didn't know you did gymnastics too. What do you like most at gymnastics? What's your favorite?
Like a mat.
Yeah, or thing that you do in your day.
My favorite event is bean, and I like to do a level 3 disc.
So what is a level 3 disc?
So a bean is like
That sounds very complicated to me.
Yeah, hard to imagine.
And what grade are you in school?
I'm in 2nd grade.
And what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is maybe writing.
How often do you do gymnastics? How many times a week?
Now 2 times a week, but from after spring 3 times a week.
So
3 hours.
So plenty of exercise.
Yes.
Have you had any concerns about her? So how did you come to be interested in gymnastics?
So my friend was like doing gymnastics, and then I thought it was really cool, so I got interested in it.
Can your mom or dad do any of those things that you do?
My mom can do a front hip circle on the bar.
Wow. Would you lie down for me, please? Stand up for me, please. You may go and put your clothes back on. They're both perfectly fine, growing well and doing well. Any other concerns?
Nothing.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you in a year. Bye, girls.